The book of Proverbs. Listen to your parents. Proverbs 1, 8 through 9. Introduction. 1. We saw the beginning, principal part of knowledge is the fear of the Lord. Proverbs 1, 7. A. You will more likely heed his counsel. B. Unlike fools who despise wisdom and instruction. 2. In addition to the Lord, we should listen to our parents. Proverbs 1, 8 and 9. A. Counsel that follows right after an admonition to fear Yara, the Lord. B. In fact, the same word, Yara, is used elsewhere in regards to parents. Leviticus 19:3. The admonition to listen to one's parents is repeated throughout the book. Proverbs 4:1, 6:20, 23:22. Consider some reasons why it is wise to heed our parents. The wisdom of listening to your parents. A. Their knowledge. 1. Your parents know you better than anyone. A. They fed you, clothed you, and changed your diapers. B. They saw you grow, how you responded to crisis, know your personality. 2. Parents have the potential to provide better advice than anyone else. A. Unlike teachers, counselors who see you only for a few minutes or hours. B. Unlike friends who may be motivated to tell you what they want you to hear. No one has a better opportunity to know what you need than your parents. B. Their experience. 1. They have been where you are. 2. They are now where you are headed if you should live as long. 3. They are like sergeants leading their squads. A. Sergeants are older, more experienced, more likely battle-hardy. B. They have survived what new recruits have yet to experience. C. It would be a folly for a private not to listen to his sergeant. Children with parents are blessed to have advice from those who have traveled the same road, only much farther. C. Their wisdom. 1. Their own experience provides one source of wisdom. 2. Their wisdom often includes that of their parents, your grandparents. A. Most people eventually appreciate parents' advice. Proverbs 4, 1 through 4. B. Especially when their own kids come along. C. So parents often have the accumulated wisdom of several generations. 3. Their wisdom may also include the wisdom of God. A. Especially if one is blessed to have Christian parents. B. Who have studied and inspired wisdom passed down for many generations. Children with Christian parents are blessed with wisdom from many sources. The wisdom of listening to your parents should be a no-brainer. Only the foolish and immature despise the advice and counsel of their parents. Proverbs 15:5. But there is not only the wisdom, there is also the beauty of listening to your parents. A. Their wisdom is like graceful jewelry. 1. A graceful garland for your head and pendants for your neck. 2. A graceful wreath for your head and ornaments for your neck. Like accessories worn to make one more attractive, beautiful, or handsome. B. Children made attractive by their parents' wisdom. 1. That is, filial respect and obedience will be as ornamental to thee as crowns, diadems, and golden chains and pearls are to others. 2. The instructions and laws of parents being attended unto and obeyed by children render them more lovely and admirable than any beautiful ornament, whatever that can be put upon their heads. Children who revere their parents by heeding their counsel are made more attractive and appealing to others by such counsel. C. Compare the ugliness of parental disrespect. A. As expressed by King Agur, many children do not honor their parents. Proverbs 30:1 and 11. 2. Proverbs warn of the tragic end to those who dishonor their parents. Proverbs 30:17 and 20:20. 3. Perhaps influenced by the decrees found in the law of Moses, Deuteronomy 27:16. A. The penalty for cursing parents was death, Leviticus 29. B. The penalty for a rebellious son was likewise Deuteronomy 21:18 through 21. Children who did not honor their parents were harshly judged by God in Old Testament times. Conclusion 1. Fortunately, we live under the law of Christ. A time of grace, long-suffering, and mercy. B. But a time where despising God's mercy will eventually be called into account. Romans 2:4 through 6. 2. The law of Christ still expects children to respect their parents. A. To obey and honor them. Ephesians 6:1 and 2. B. Even as Jesus honored his earthly parents. Luke 2:51 through 52. Note that as Jesus increased in wisdom, so he did in favor with God and man. His own example illustrates the truth of our lesson, and that written later in Proverbs. My son, do not forget my law, but let your heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace they will add to you. Let not mercy and truth forsake you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart, and so find favor in and high esteem in the sight of God and man. Proverbs 3:1 through 4. May the wisdom of your own parents grace your neck, having been written on your heart. This concludes our study of Listen to Your Parents, Proverbs 1:8 and 9.